When we bought this land 6 months ago, we had a plan, kind of. What we didn't have was experience, animals, or systems in place. In this video, we're sharing the real journey, from raw land to a functioning homestead. If you're into honest homesteading, hit subscribe, drop a comment, and let us know where you're watching from.
Skeezy on the beat,
When we first bought this land, it was just that, land. No driveway, no clear areas, no infrastructure, just property and a vision in our head. We knew we wanted animals, we knew we wanted to be more self-sufficient, but honestly, we didn't know exactly how it was all going to come together.
Those first few weeks were overwhelming. Walking the property, trying to figure out layouts, where things should go, and realizing how much work raw land actually is. Nothing is set up for you. You have to create everything from scratch.
So our dad is facing another enemy of his. So let's get you when he gets it. Bye. He got it. Oh, he dropped it. He got it. Where's the enemy? And it had yellow jackets. She got it out. Now there's a bunch of yellow jackets everywhere. Now we got a big hole. Don't get stuck in the hole.
OMG, man. We got it for this reason because we thought that it was going to rain all next week. So we got the excavator this weekend. And here it is raining, dog. It's raining. But I can't be mad. Why I can't be mad? Because I got everything done that I need to get done in a day and a half. So boom. Driveway. Done. Could bring it back. Boom. Y'all seen it earlier. I opened it all the way up. Cleared everything out. Now these trees and stuff like that, I'm gonna still get at the end. I was gonna finish grading everything, but I guess it's kind of good that it rained because I get to see how the water is going to flow on this thing here, and it'll help pack it down. So I also dug ditches. All right, so I got one that's coming here that's going to go all the way around the property, this little section, and it goes, and it was already going. So I went with the natural feel of the earth and how it does by itself. Jesus, it's thundering. So let's see. So we made a path. So it comes right here. You get a path that goes down. Cleared this out. We still got more land that way. Still got more land that way. So this is just a little spot that I seen that I want to get access to because it was flatter down here. And it goes back into a triangle over there. But as you can see, it gets flat. So maybe we can take some trees down, do a little garden down here. Pigs will probably go back here, and chickens, stuff like that first. But I was back here working before it started raining, and I dug the ditch, and it flows all the way down. So here we go.
The first priority was getting some basic systems in place, clearing areas, setting up temporary solutions, and just making the land usable. Progress was slow, and there were plenty of days where it felt like we worked all day and had almost nothing to show for it.
I mean, man, we made mistakes early on. Things we'll do differently now, but every mistake taught us something. That's something we've learned fast over here on the homestead. You either learn by planning or you learn the hard way. And sometimes it's both.
Come on.
So where's that bowl at?
You're okay.
Well, since you're the first one, I guess your name will be Velma. Velma.
All right, there's Velma. And there's Daphne.
Daphne don't want to move.
No, not yet. We'll get her.
Come on. What you gonna do? Sweet girl, Velma.
Oh,
Daphne is
Daphne, you gonna get up?
Daphne's having a hard time back there. Look like.
She said, I'm not ready yet.
Come on.
This girl is not scared of anything. She said, let me up there. Yeah, come on. Careful. You're okay.
Grab them up.
Well, we're both up. Now we have to get them all the way over there.
If I can get them on the ground, it might be easy.
Right.
What's up?
Come here, Avery. You're okay.
Come on.
You're okay.
Let's get some food.
Okay. So what the heck was that? Daphne is not having it. The white on her head is...
Yours doesn't have white on the head.
No, Daphne has much more white on her head. It like goes up the back of her head.
You trying to get up? Y'all, we got pigs. Two females. Wow. Well, let's get this other one out. What the hell? Let her go. She is already doing what we wanted her to do. All we need you to do is just root this stuff up and have babies. That's it. She's already going, guys. Look at her. She got a whole bunch of work to get done, but she's already started. Well, Otto was the first dog to figure out what that net felt like. And boy, didn't he cry. Sasha getting the hell on.
They still haven't noticed the pigs.
They just smell it. Once animals came into the picture, everything really changed. The homestead stopped being a project and it started being a responsibility. Daily chores, feeding schedules, building shelters, fencing, and consistently adjusting as we learn what worked and what didn't. I'm telling you, it wouldn't be right if we didn't have to break something apart the first day. Did it with the chainsaws, now I'm doing it with this. But I don't have a problem with it because I'm learning it. I've already learned how to take this off and unjam it already. So let's put it back on. Let's see if it works. Hopefully it'll be a success. Let's go.
There were moments of stress, moments of excitement, and moments where we questioned if we were moving too fast. But seeing animals thrive on land that was once bare made all the hard days worth it. Around this time, we realized something important. We couldn't just keep building random projects. We needed systems. Systems for animals, systems for daily chores, systems that made life easier instead of harder.
Well, that meant rethinking setups, rebuilding things we rushed, and focusing on function over perfection. Not everything is permanent yet, but it works. And that's progress, guys. Well, let's see how well we did. I had to cut from this side first and then come to the other side because it was long. I'm already sweating. Gee Louise. Well, let's see how well I did. This is my first build, so by myself ever. Well, I built the deck before, but yeah, I did. I built a deck. I built a deck at our old house before. So this is technically my second wood project alone by myself, figuring everything out. So Y'all be easy on me in the comments, please. It's my first build, y'all. Be easy with me. But please, let me know. Let me know down in the comments what I'm doing wrong. Now look, that don't mean go crazy on me in the comments now. I said just let me know what I'm doing wrong. Don't be, you know what I mean, going crazy now. Alright! I can't complain. I can't complain not one bit about that. Yes, sir. We on the money for real, for real. Not too shabby, you know? Not too shabby. But cut's a cut. Well, let's get some nails put in it. All right, let's get the nail gun going. All right. So we have our base. Now let's build this back wall. I think I'll start with the back wall first. And then I'll do the two sides. Because we didn't plan for a window. We're going to put vents in it, but we did not plan for a window. So I think she's going to have to look online for what window she wants. Or I could just leave the space and tell her she can't get a window no bigger than this. Pretty much. I think that's what I'll do. All right, so let's build this back wall. This should essentially be the easiest of them all. Technically. I guess we'll see how easy it is. So this will be where the nesting box will be. So we'll go 6 feet. No, it'll be 8 feet long, 6 feet high, and then we got to build a nesting box in there. So how should we do this? 6 feet, 6 feet. All right. We'll go. Let's do the perfect height on this thing. That's my tape measure. Because I don't want to be reaching down into the chicken coop. I kind of want to just be able to pick the door open, reach in, and grab out. So let's measure this and see what's the perfect height. I would say for me, because I'm the tallest. But everybody else would be getting stuff too, so. Alright. So from where I'm standing, 6 feet is going to be from where I'm standing. 6 feet is at the bend. So I'm gonna say we build the nesting box between 2 and 3 feet. I'm gonna say we started at 2 feet. So I'm gonna say we start the nesting box at 2 feet. Alright, so we're gonna cut 2 boards at 8 and 2 boards at 6. Yeah. These are 8-foot boards, but we want to check and make sure. Alright, they got that one right. Sometimes they're a little bit over or extra, so you always got to make sure you check. Alright, they got those right. So I guess we'll just be cutting our 2 6-foot boards. Alright, looking good. Looking nail gun. freaking nail gun keep getting stuck. Freaking nail gun keep getting stuck. Alright, got our first box. It hasn't been nonstop progress. Life happens. We've dealt with sicknesses, exhaustion, and days where the homestead had to just slow down. And that's the part of reality of doing this while still balancing everything else in life.
Those slower moments taught us patience and reminded us that this is a long-term journey, not a race.
And so yeah, it's about day 3, day 4. I go and I get some. They put me on antibiotics, and he tells me to not be doing a lot of movement and stuff, and to rest, sit still, and man, I mean, there was no moving. It felt like pins and needles every time I moved. It felt like something was stabbing me every single time I moved, whether it be rolling over, whether it be sitting up using the bathroom. No matter what, it felt like something was stabbing me. And so, a week goes by and it's getting worse. Every time I wake up, my back is getting tighter and tighter and tighter. And I'm just like, man, I can't take it anymore. I asked Amber, I said, man, is it forming into a whitehead? Because that's what they said. It'll form into a whitehead. It'll drain. So I'm asking her, is it doing that? So lo and behold, it starts forming into a whitehead. I go back and I get them to drain it. Right? So get them to drain it. So now I have the pain has relieved. It's not as painful as it was before. Let's see if I can't sneak them some water in here real quick again. So yeah, the pain isn't the pain doesn't hurt as bad. You better watch my finger, girl. Once it releases, but when it first came out, it's nothing but blood. So, there's this big old knot about this big on my back, on my lower back, sitting right above my butt crack. And it starts to drain, nothing but blood comes out. So now I'm like, well, this was a waste of time. Why did I do this if no pus was going to come out? It was still hard. And it was a little bit of relief, but not as much as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be more relief than what it did. So that was about 3 days ago. So now y'all see me. I'm out and I'm walking. I'm feeling better than ever. Not better than ever. I'm feeling better than what I did. Come on, Avi. Make sure you bring that water bottle. I'm feeling way better. Oh my God, I forgot to feed the little one. Hold on, I'm talking too much. Well, homeboy would have been mad at me if I wouldn't have fed him. But yeah, come on, Avi. So I got it drained. So now, I'm waiting for, it's still like very hard around the area that's supposed to be infected. So, a day goes by and I'm like, man, it's draining. Like, something's going on. Like, I'm feeling it drain. So, Amber's like, yeah, it's draining. It's got pus coming out of it and whatnot. And it's been relieving. So I'm doing a lot better, man. I appreciate everybody out there that commented, get better. I appreciate everybody that didn't see a video and said, wow, like, it's been a very, very long time since he posted. What the heck is going on? People worry. I'm fine, guys. I'm fine.
6 months in, the land looks completely different. We've got animals established, systems starting to come together, and a clearer vision of where we're headed. It's far from finished, but it finally feels like a homestead, not just raw land.
Those are the most docile. More importantly, we learned confidence. Confidence in making decisions, fixing problems, and adapting when things don't go as planned. You almost can't even see the shovel anymore. We measured it. The shovel was like right here. For the ground level, that's 4 feet. So we only got a little bit more to go. So I'm just literally I put water in it. And I'm just moving it back and forth. Oh man. Take the post hole digger. It ain't thick enough yet. Trying to make sure it stays wide enough too. At least I can say I dug a 4-foot hole. Hey, at least you started it, so you already had a foot done. So I got 3 I got 3 foot of it. I'm gonna be sore tonight. I got some biofreeze though. Yeah, I dropped the log on my foot the other day. That shit hurt. It didn't hurt when it happened. It hurt when I got home later on. That junk was throbbing. All right, I just gotta get the mud out.
This is what we're moving. Wrap the chain around it.
Well, we got the auger. I think I should make like some nice little path to go up to this, since it's probably gonna be here for a while. But let's get this thing cranked up. Hopefully it's not as bad as that hole was, because that was so hard. Ow. So that's at least a start for us. What's over here? Oh man. Yeah. See, that helped me out a lot. There's no way I was gonna reach that from way up there. Is this going easier than what I thought? Hold up, y'all. I'm almost to eye level now. Hold up. This is going a lot easier. Let's go. Wow. Now look, I don't want to speak too early, but the last time I had to drive 3 of these. All right, so it was like 3 minutes and some change. So I feel like that's not even. It's getting it. It's like one of those video games you play when you're younger, where you're smacking a bobcat when it comes up. Except for this thing is like super small, high end, hand-eye coordination. Look, that's one miss. Alright. That definitely went down. Some dirt went in the hole as well. So I'm going to do it from the opposite side. Ooh, went down a couple inches there. I didn't like doing it this way because it was bending my.
Running free.
The next 6 months are about refining what we've started, improving systems, expanding responsibility, and continuing to learn. There's still a lot of work ahead, but now we're building on a foundation instead of starting from scratch. If you've been here since the beginning, thank you for following this journey. And if you're new, welcome. We're just getting started.
We're still learning, still building, and still figuring things out one day at a time. But this is what the journey looks like. If you enjoyed watching us turn raw land into a working homestead, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and stick around for what's to come next. Drop a comment, let us know how long you've been here or where you're at on your journey. We truly appreciate every single one of you. Until next time, guys. Love, peace, and happiness.